So I agree. I think that the upsides are huge for the city. The first thing that's going to be able to do when we have a full forensic facility is the city will be able to go over the hundreds of unsolved cases from the period of the pandemic and before, where we have forensic, data and forensic evidence that has not actually been pulled. The city has actually caught forensic evidence from a number of crime scenes that happened over the previous years, but we haven't had the capacity and we haven't had the technology to be able to actually pull fingerprints and other forensic data from those pieces of evidence to be able to get suspects for cases. So it's huge. It creates the ability for us to be able to track down some of the individuals that are causing murders and other problems in our city and make sure that they have accountability and that there's going to be some justice to it. I think it also sends a message across the city as that evidence is filtered through that system. It's going to spread a message across this town that if you commit violent crimes here, we have the technology to track you down. You will be arrested, and there will be a level of consequence. And that's something, unfortunately, that currently in the city that we don't have, and we haven't had that when we have so many cases that have gone unclosed. So many cases have been withdrawn for lack of evidence or for other reasons, and so you spread a message that people have a pretty good shot if they commit a crime of not actually being caught. I think the upsides for the city as a whole are also large. One of the things that I've been very adamant on is the economic impacts that crime happens on commercial corridors. As the president of the shopping districts in West and Southwest, that we have over 92% of businesses that are closing early each day, putting money back on the table, cutting hours of people that want to work, putting money in people's pockets because the crime is so bad that people are trying to make sure that they're home before nightfall. If crime as a whole drops across the city, we're going to see our business corridors having the confidence to be able to open later. Those businesses are going to hire new people and also increase the amount of hours for employees. And you're also going to be able to see people having a little bit more money in their paycheck at the end of the week as a result of that. So the upsides are really huge, but really the biggest thing is making sure that we have a culture of accountability in this town, so that if people commit violent crimes, they are tracked down, they are arrested, and then they have some charges that they see as a result of that.